This is Mrs. Long, your school principal, and I'm broadcasting live from the KIPP Klein headquarters. Today is March 9th, 2023, and it's the last day before spring break! Are you excited? If you're excited, let me hear you say, yeehaw! If you're excited, let me get 2 claps and a snap. That's right. And today's forecast is sunny. There's a high of 86 and a low of 67. Please stand for the pledges and a moment of silence. Take it away, Pre-K.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
I
of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good job, Pre-K.
Say whoop, go Pre-K. Okay.
Promise to read each day and each night. I know it's the key to growing up right. I read to myself, I read to a crowd. It makes no difference, it's silent or loud. I read at my desk, at home or at school, on my beanbag or bed, by the fire or pool. Each book that I read puts marks in my head, that sprinkle more thoughts, the more they are fed. So I take this oath to make reading my way, of feeding my brain what it needs every day.
And now a moment of silence. Thank you. And now it's time for the Bright Climber announcements. The Bright Climber announcements. The Bright Climber announcements.
Happy March's Reading Month, everyone. You've been doing such a great job dressing out each day and celebrating March's Reading Month. Today, we are celebrating by dressing in basketball gear for March's Madness. When we return from spring break, make sure you wear your favorite color because we will be celebrating the Very Hungry Caterpillar Day. I can't wait to see all of the colors around the school. All right, so on our first day of March's Reading Month, everyone dressed like nerds. Day 2, we had Dr. Seuss's birthday. Wow, we've been celebrating so much. We dressed up as our favorite animals because we read so much about animals when we read nonfiction books. We also wore ripped jeans because we don't rip pages out of books. We read books. We also realized that reading takes our brain on vacations. We can pretend that we're in different settings and just really get into vacation mode when we read, and we celebrated it by dressing like tourists. And then on yesterday, we had Wacky Wednesday. And look at all of my friends. Look at Miss Long with her wacky attire. Thank you for celebrating with me, everyone. You did such an amazing job. And don't forget, make sure you're filling out your reading log, reading those books, getting them signed, because remember, we'll have one upper school winner and one lower school winner. And I can't wait to see how many books we read as a whole, as a school, because at the end, I'm going to count everyone's books up together. But we do want to recognize one upper school and one lower school top reader. Don't forget to go by our March's Reading Month photo booth and look at our daily trivia winners, and also look at all of the people that's completed the reading logs and how many they've completed. Now, for our March's Reading Month trivia, I am so excited about this because I have been rewarding students. I've been coming by classes and giving prizes. And this also proves to me that you've read so many books because in order to guess the title, you have to know the books. So first we had Avon from Miss Batista's class. He knew that these emojis represented the green eggs and ham by Dr. Seuss. And then we had Lee Andrew from Miss Hurlis's class. He knew that this was the very hungry caterpillar emojis. Then we had Abel from Mrs. Willis's class. He knew that this was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Ronald Dahl. And we have Ramon. He guessed that this book was One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish, another good book by Dr. Seuss. Congratulations to all my trivia winners. And I wish all of you luck on this next trivia. So, without further ado, make sure you have a great day and make great choices. And happy March's Reading Month. And make sure you read, baby, read, and I'll see you back after spring break. Remember, we're dressing up in our favorite colors to represent the very hungry caterpillar. And you can also fill out those reading logs over spring break and play catch up. Just make sure you have them in. Make sure you turn them in. Can't wait to see. All right, let's guess that book title in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sorry, technical difficulties. I don't know. Good luck.
And now it's time for our Bright Climbers birthdays. Happy birthday. Glad you came today. Happy birthday from the Climbers gang. Woo! Okay, we have so many birthdays to celebrate today. We are celebrating Antonio Estrada, who's turning 10 years old March 11th. Blanca Carnes, turning 10 years old March 12th. Jonathan Gonzalez, turning 9 years old March 12th. Axel Meja, turning 5 years old March 12th. Elena Soto, turning 4 years old March 12th. Anderson Gutierrez, turning 8 years old March 13th. Brian Jones, turning 8 years old March 13th. Emily Moreno, turning 10 years old March 13th. And we have Alexa Guerra, turning 10 years old March 14th. Felipe Martinez, turning 6 years old March 14th. Michaela Serrano, turning 6 years old March 14th. Maria Morales, turning 9 years old March 15th. Gael Cesarez, turning 4 years old March 15th. Kamaya Marshall, turning 7 years old March 16th. Christopher Solis, turning 7 years old March 16th. Maria Juarez, turning 10 years old March 17th. Sabrina Mays, turning 7 years old March 17th. Caitlin Braxton, turning 6 years old March 18th. All right. Whew, that's it, climbers. Remember, never stop climbing. Don't forget to like, share, and hit that subscribe button. Bye for now.